back from the dead.
Hey guys, welcome to my final Halloween tutorial. So to create the bite marks, I'm just using a little bit of like a pinkish coral shadow to create that like irritated bitten look. And then I'm taking a black eyeliner, putting it right in the center of that shadow to create depth like she was bitten by a glampire. And then I'm just using a brush to blend that out a bit. Now I'm taking fake blood, which I got at the drugstore. I really do not recommend it at all. It is not even the color of blood. It was a weird consistency. Honestly, I hated it. So I would definitely opt for a bit higher quality fake blood if you can find one. And then I did mix a little bit of gold glitter in there to bring in the glampire. Now to start the glam portion of the tutorial, I'm priming her eyelids with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and blending that all over the lid. And then I'm going to go in with the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette and take that skin tone color and blend it right on top of the primer, and this will help to set it so that we can blend all of the other colors right over the primer. Now I'm taking the color Tan, and with a fluffy crease brush from It Cosmetics, I'm blending this into the crease as our transition shade. Then I'm going to go into Maple with the same brush, and I'm going to focus this a little bit lower into the crease and into the outer corner to start creating some depth. Now going into Bark on a smaller crease brush, I am going to start focusing this on the outer corner, and as you saw in the intro, this is a very intense outer corner look, so this is going to start to bring in the intensity. I kind of wanted to map out the shape with this eyeshadow before I went in with the liner, and then just blend it out, of course. And this is me just going back in with the same color just to get the shape that I really wanted. Now to start the fun part, I'm taking the Tartist Clay Paint Liner on an eyeliner brush, and I am mapping out the shape that I want. So I really wanted this to be an intense graphic eyeliner look. I thought it would be, cool if when she got bitten, she went from a normal person to this super glampire. So I wanted to do the most glamorous look that I could come up with, and this is what we got. So I am just using that eyeliner to draw out the shape that I want, and then I'm taking Too Faced glitter glue on a small shadow brush and filling in the area that I do not have any liner. And then I'm going to pack right on top of that a mixture of different gold glitters. I believe I used MAC's Pigment in gold and then another gold glitter as well to give it some dimension. And then I'm just going back in with the liner to clean up that line. And then on a really tiny definition brush, I just took a little bit of black shadow to really make the black pop. The liner is very pigmented, but for some reason it got a little bit faded out during the process, so I wanted to put some black shadow on there to intensify it and smoke it out a bit. And for that really nice gradient, don't forget to blend. Now I'm taking the color Snow on a really small brush and bringing that right onto the inner corner. And I'm cleaning up the wing by having her look straight ahead so that I can get the right shape. And now I'm just showing you the exact same thing, but on the other eye. her lower lash line, I took some black eyeliner and lined her waterline, and then I smoked it out with all of the colors that I used in the crease earlier. To prep her skin, I'm going with the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. This will give her a really moisturized base. And then I'm going to go in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone and just apply that to her highlight areas like her cheekbones, cupid's bow, forehead, and nose, just to highlight those areas even more. And then I'm going in with the Benefit Professional, just in pretty much the T-zone, just to fill in any pores and make her skin super smooth. For foundation, I used a mixture of a few different things to get her color. I used the RCMA KJB palette, and then I mixed it with some other foundations just to get the right consistency that I wanted. And I'm just blending it out with the Sedona Lace buffer brush, or buffing brush. Under her eyes, I applied the NYX Dark Circle Corrector in orange and the Temp 2 Concealer Wheel to conceal. Now for contour, I'm using the Anastasia Contour Kit Cream in Light, and I believe I mixed the two lighter shades to create the right color for her. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. But I just blended that out with the same brush that I used to blend out the foundation. And I love this trick for setting powders. Instead of using a sponge or a beauty blender or something to apply it, I have been absolutely loving using my buffer brush to apply the powder. I feel like it just goes on so much smoother. I love it. I would definitely recommend it. Try it out, see what you think. To fill in her brows, I'm using the NYX Brow Gel with just an angled brow brush. And then I'm going to dust away all of that powder with an angled brush from Sigma. And to contour, we're going to use the Kevyn Aucoin shade book. I don't know, sculpting something. I'm using the sculpting powder to contour her cheekbones, her jawline, and her forehead. And then I'm going to be using Inglot's blush, I think it's number 25, and I'm going to apply that directly to her cheeks. Now for highlight, I'm going in with the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow Face Palette, and I'm using Prosecco Pop on a small, it's actually a fluffy eyeshadow brush just to get a really precise application. And I'm applying that to all of our highlight areas, the cheekbones, nose, like before. And then I'm spraying with MAC Fix Plus to set all of the powders. And now to get that super intense GLAMPIRE glow, I sprayed just her cheekbones with some Fix Plus and then tapped actual gold glitter. Actually, I think it was the same glitter that I used on her eyes. I tapped right over the Fix Plus, and that almost acted as an adhesive for the glitter. And this just made for that super intense Halloween glow. I loved it. Just be careful with the Fix Plus though. The first time I did it, I sprayed a little too close, and it actually ended up kind of breaking up the blush and highlight a little bit, so I just had to blend. But I applied some mascara, applied some false lashes, and then I used, I believe, ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lippy Sticks in LAX on her lip. I thought a burgundy lip would be perfect for this look. And then to up the highlight a little bit more, I went in with the Too Faced Glitter Glue and just kind of dotted that in random places on her cheekbones. And then I'm taking some gold flakes, I think it's gold gilding that I just got at Hobby Lobby, and I'm taking little flecks of that and just putting it right on top of the glue. And that just, you know, it is a Halloween look, so it's not supposed to be an everyday glam. And here's the look with just all of the glam and the bite marks. You can totally wear it like this. We did a really cool slicked back faux hawk with 2 braids on the side. So this is something that, I mean, you can wear if you just want to do a glam Halloween look. Now to bring in the vampire, we did a little extra, of course. I wanted to take some inspiration from Vampire Diaries, so, and actually Eliza loves the show, so we took some inspiration from it for that reason as well. So we brought in some of the veins under the eyes. Now I went in with a black eyeliner. I kind of wish I chose more of like a bluish color because veins really aren't black, but it came out okay anyways. I did the veins with the black eyeliner, and then I took a little bit of like a reddish purple shadow and blended it over the black eyeliner, and that did bring in some more of the vein look. Now for the fangs, they look a little odd, but I just thought it was so cool to make them glam because she is a glampire. So I bought plastic fangs from Five Below actually, and just painted them with gold glitter and sealed it with some clear nail polish. So of course our glampire has to have some blood dripping from her fangs. I did mix a little bit of gold glitter into the blood because she is a glampire, so when she bites people, they turn into glampires and they start to have gold blood. Are you feeling the concept here? Yeah, I wanted to get creative and do something a little bit different than just the regular old vampire. So she has gold fangs. When she bites you, your blood turns into gold. And that's basically it. So this is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to create it. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you in my next video.
Back from the dead.